It's day 3 here in Central Maine.
Sleeping over here.
It was not a good day.
All right, well, welcome back. So we're here at Millinocket, and Brittany is standing in our site back there. It's very small. We basically block the whole road according to the campground. They came up here with us after we pulled up and said just kind of park in the road. So I figured I'd show you what we're doing here. It's a little unusual, but that's the other site behind us. So yeah, how you like that? Little butt scratch. Well, we got all set up. What you think, baby? Looks good. We fit in the spot for the most part. We've pretty much got the road completely blocked. They told us to do it, but we've seen 3 people come down the road already trying to think they could get down this road, but it's where they told us to park. So we are literally in the middle of the road. He told us to not even pull off, but I had to find a level spot, so that's what we ended up doing. Anyway, we're gonna go take a walk and check out the campground. Pretty nice little setup here. A little rough on the trees getting in. We scraped the sides of the camper in a lot of places. So if you got a painted camper or something like that, kind of like we do, you have to go slow or try to zigzag a little bit if you don't want to get it scratched up. But overall, pretty nice so far. We'll let you know throughout the week if anything changes about our opinion of it and all that good stuff. So Corbin's over there swinging away. We can play at the playground and head back and get some dinner.
Okay, good morning. Our first full day here in the Millinocket area of Maine, Northern Maine by Baxter State Park. We are planning out our days, so we're here for 3 days to explore. So day 1, we went ahead and stopped at the Chamber of Commerce to get some information and some maps. They just finished this visitor's guide, so we got that so we can plan out our, oh, here you go. Plan out our days here. So for day 1, we are taking the Katahdin Loop Road to go get some scenic views and to see the area, and that's in the Katahdin National Park and waterways. And we're taking this logging road. It's a 10-mile logging road until we get to the 10-mile loop road to go see what we can see. We're seeing lots of apple trees along the way, which is exciting. It kind of reminds me of being back in Montana on the drive to Polbridge to go see that. over a review of what we did yesterday, doing the
Loop road.
The loop road.
Not with it today at all. At all.
We drove 44 miles of logging roads because it is a 10-mile drive of logging roads before you get to the loop. And you have to do that again as well to see 3 overlooks or vistas of the mountains. So it's gorgeous views, but just something to keep in mind in terms of gas and having kids who don't feel like sitting in the car for that long of a drive.
Yeah, fun. As you can tell, we're back on another road.
So that's our review of the loop road. It was a long day. We forgot to bring lunch, so we didn't eat until 4 when we got back into Millinocket, and we ate at the Scotic Inn there. Good food, but we were starving.
Lunch.
Yeah, skip lunch. Okay,
Yeah.
so today is day 2. We are headed out to do some hiking.
We're going to the ice cave.
It's supposed to be a 3-mile hike to ice caves where they have some rings that you climb down into the caves. So it'll be pretty cool, pretty excited. And then after that, we are going to go into Baxter State Park, since that hike is not in the state park, to see if there's parking available to do a little hike in there, to say that we hiked in there to see the views there. So here we go.
Okay.
So we're in the
Can you believe things to see in this forest? It says trees.
What? How do you say it? Dipskoniag?
I don't know.
Lake Wilderness area is where we are. I can't say the names here, but 300 years old. That's awesome. Formed by glaciers. Here we go. All right, we made it to the trailhead for the ice caves. We are getting started. So we were reading the sign about this area, that it was named Dipskonig, a Native American name for carrying place, because it was an area that Native Americans were able to carry their canoes and things like that to the rivers to be able to get around. That's pretty cool. Ice caves, 1 mile. Scenic vista, 1.1. The lake is at 1.2. Lots to see. Alright, so about a mile in from the trailhead, you come to a fork, and the scenic vista is 1/10 of a mile that way, which we just did. And so now we're going to go do the ice caves this way, which is 2/10 of a mile. We made it to the ice caves.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. Is it?
All right. Mama coming down into the hole. You need to come down and see the ice. So I'm standing on ice right here, and then there's more down in there.
Hello.
The camera just
There's
doesn't pick
not
it up.
internet here.
You like that?
All right, if you watch this, that third ladder rung from the top is a little loose. And you got these to get up out of here. All right, there's Mama and Corbin. I'm gonna throw her the camera. Here.
We'll ask her. Okay.
Did you go skydiving?
Cool. It is a huge difference in temperature.
Ooh, I'm not kidding.
Alrighty. Off to the next adventure. Well, we found a beautiful spot to have our sandwiches, and there's some people canoeing by. This big old lake, and they end up right here by us, huh? How's the water feel, babe? She said it feels great. Alright. We're gonna enjoy our sandwiches and then probably hike back up to the truck and maybe see what else we can figure out today. Heading back up the path now. So we hung out by the lake, which is right through the woods there. And then now it's back to the truck and see if we can find another thing to do today, huh, Corbin?
Please, no.
No?
No.
No more hiking today?
No.
All right, we'll be back here in a little bit.
Too much.
Cool shaded rock up there.
See what I have to live with? 3 drama queens. Okay, so.
Yeah, see what I gotta live with?
So we just finished. I have about 3 miles logged, but great hike because we got to experience 3 different things. We got to go to the scenic overlook with great views of the mountains and the lakes. We got to do the ice cave, and we got to go down to the lake and put our feet in and have lunch. So great day. It is 12:40 now. Do you know what time we started? At 10 o'clock we started on the trail.
Yeah, give or take.
It's a great half of the day hike adventure. It's really hot in the sun, but the whole hike is all shaded with the trees and stuff, so it's not too bad. But it's great. It's really rustic kind of hike, like really out in the thick wilderness. So we enjoyed it. Great second day in Maine.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, so we finished our hike, and normally our thing is to get what?
Ice cream, but we can't have dairy.
But we're having tummy issues, and so we're trying to cut out dairy. So we're
Now
kinda
we had like a 10 times bigger.
changing it up. So we stopped at the trading post. That's like the last little stop kind of thing before Baxter State Park. And when we found out that Maine's official treat was a whoopie pie. Okay, so I saw this and I'm like, holy moly, we have to get it to try it. Wait till you see this thing.
10 times bigger than the gas station's one.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, is it as big as Corbin's head?
Yes.
No, that's definitely. Can I try some
So we're
icing?
gonna cut it, yes.
Alright.
So we're about to dig in.
Them say the icing tastes just
No, that
like
was a different one.
Texas.
That was a different one.
That's good. Quarters.
I don't even care. Just
Pick,
want one.
pick one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take this one. Oh my. I have to eat the ice out the back first because I'm special.
Can you fit it in your mouth? Well,
Hold on.
The icing is so good.
it's so big.
It's
Closer.
good.
It's good.
Good.
The icing is good.
All right.
All right, Corbin's gonna jump in.
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna jump in?
I'm not.
Yeah?
Again.
Go ahead.
Again, this is round 2.
Round 2. Good one.
All wrong. All right, good morning. It's day 3 here in Central Maine.
Dad's sleeping over here.
It was not a good day. Well, it's only 12 o'clock, so the day's just begun, kind of. We we're planning on going into Baxter State Park today to do a hike and get a moose pass and see moose. What are you doing?
I'm watching the camera. Being sneaky.
And we made it to the visitor center to pick out which hike we were going to do. Proceeded on over to the gatehouse where we were told that our truck was too big. So we did look up the requirements before. It is 7 feet wide by 22 long, and I don't remember how tall. I don't remember how tall. Which I did tell Cody, and he forgot that we were 8 feet wide.
Yeah, I was thinking it was the same as going on the Sun Road, which is 8 feet wide,
By 10 feet.
10 feet tall, and
Yeah.
20 something feet long.
Whoa.
So we messed up. So we could not go into the state park at all to do that. So what we have learned is that if you don't go away, you have to back up 10 feet. 10 feet. And freeze. Stay. That this area of Maine is not really for trucks our size, campers our size, because as you saw before, our camper doesn't really fit in this campground. Our truck can't go into the state park, so we will have to come back when we have smaller vehicles to do it. Okay,